perfect time for you to ask me this question while I'm actually in the car preparing myself for driving Uber. Tonight we have the Lipton Green Tea Citrus, courtesy of my older brother. I stopped drinking Celsius 2 months ago. I did slip up and have one last week, but it didn't affect my system like that. It actually helped me power through my shift where I was tired. I don't plan on making it a habit. I plan on just drinking green tea as needed. How much money can you make a week? I made a video earlier today saying that it's impossible to tell you how much money you can make in a week because there's a lot of factors that determine how much money you can make. Do you own your car? Do you finance? Are you going to be renting? What time of day are you going to be driving? How long are you going to be driving? What areas are you willing to drive in? What areas are you not willing to drive in? Are you going to pick up kids or are you not going to pick up kids? Are you going to do food delivery as well, or are you only going to stay on the side of driving for people? I'll say for you, in Florida, the amount of money I've made driving Uber has been all across the board. The most that I've made in an hour has been over $100 at times. Up until Halloween, it was like $80 an hour was the most I had made. And then Halloween night, I think the most that I clocked in 1 hour was $120. But that was because it was surging like crazy, paying an extra $30 per ride on top of the regular fare. So a 20-minute ride would take me 30 minutes, 20 minutes sometimes, depending. You get 2 of those in an hour. That's over $100 and you only did 2 trips. But that's only if it's like super, super busy. If you're driving during the week when it's slower, like a Monday or Tuesday, you can make way, way less. The least amount that I've made in an hour that made me almost want to quit because I was like, what? I just wanted to see, like, Uber will always send you rides. You can drive as long as you want to drive. There's no cutoff like with doing food delivery. But I do think the chart where they say like how much money you can make in the hour, I do think all of that is legit because I drove when it was like molasses slow. The bar was like this small and I made $11 an hour. I actually ended up losing money because when I put gas in my car, I spent more money in gas driving those people than I did actually, like, I didn't make any money driving that day. So, yes, the amount that you can make is variable. It depends on how many hours you're going to work. It depends on a lot of factors. It's impossible to tell you exactly how much. What I recommended on the other video to the other girl was to join Facebook groups. And in the Facebook groups, you can search up your area. There's going to be disgruntled Uber, Lyft passenger drivers, and then there's going to be happy Uber and Lyft drivers, and they're going to post their screenshots, so it'll give you a better idea of how much money you can make. Yes, scared money does not make money. You have to get over that fear. There's nothing to fear but fear itself. Look at me. I'm about to drive, and I'm going to take you guys along with me, so stay tuned.